Okay, so quick story time because everybody knows the real scientific name of this guy right here is the Fickle Leaf Fig. I'll tell you why. I got this one about 10 months ago and it went into shock as some houseplants do when you bring it home. When I got it at the store, it was on sale. It was in a bunch of collected water at the bottom. You know how they have those carrier pots? And all the attendants do is water it. They don't check to see has it drained, is it sitting in a bucket of water, and that's where I found this one. So I get it home and you can see how long. Okay, so this is the exact amount that I purchased it at, about here. The rest at the top, it's about a foot more. I grew that myself, and that's not what's in trouble. What I want to show y'all, I got it home, right? And this was all full. This had about 10 more leaves on it, filled up. Like, I was so excited. I was like, I can't believe I found this on sale. I can't believe it's this bushy and full and tall. Anyway, I get it home, it goes into shock. It drops 10 leaves. It started to get really bare. So I got nervous, right? I was like, well, if it drops all its leaves and it turns into like this Charlie Brown Christmas tree looking thing, I'm gonna be upset. And I didn't want to take it back because you can return your plants to Home Depot. I remember telling you guys in a previous video, as long as you keep the receipt, you can turn this back in for a year and just go get a new one. But I have a thing about reviving like sickly plants. So when mine started to decline, I was like, oh no, what do I do? So I immediately went into panic mode. I wrapped some peat moss around, some sphagnum moss around the bark to see if I could graft it. And now look, it started its own branch way down at the bottom. So as I was preparing to grab these and then cut the tree completely off and repot it, because I thought it was gonna, I thought I had, I don't know what I thought. I knew it was going into shock, and I was like, if it drops all these leaves, I'm gonna want to throw it away. So to prevent that, I'm like, let me see if I can get some roots at the top, and I'll just cut it off. Turns out, I don't even need to do that. Look. So I don't know what's up. Fickle Leaf Fig. But the good news is, and I learned this from Tanner, to tag him in this video, look, I got mushrooms in my soil. And he was saying that's one of the best ways to know you have good organicness to your soil. You want to make sure you have something in there that's alive that the plant can eat and thrive off of. So when your soil starts to grow mushrooms, that's actually a good thing. Your soil is good, alive, basically.